Hello YouTube and welcome to new Techsloth video. You can already see it. Here is the HTC U12 Live. This is a press sample, this is not the normal selling box. And I'm really eager to check this device out. It was one of my IFA 2018 highlights because it's a mid-range HTC device and we finally don't get a device with only a 720p resolution display. We don't get a device with a MediaTek. No, I was really afraid of this new mid-range device, but on the specs it looks okay. So this box, dual camera, dual finish shine. I would guess that it's a blue version. So let's open up the box and keep in mind this is not the box you will get in shops. And no. Okay, we got here the device. This is normal a sample box because there are two different colors of the U12 Live, Moonlight Blue and Twilight Purple. But I only get one device, so nothing is missing here. So we get the device. 6-inch device, 2.1 aspect ratio, and from the back side it definitely looks like a combination out of an iPhone 10 and a Google Pixel 2. But let's check out what else is in the box. We get down here, we get headphones, and no, these are not the supersonic, the Sonic HTC earphones. No, they don't get ANC, these are just basic standard headphones with a microphone, with a remote, and with a normal headphone jack. And yes, the U12 Live has a headphone jack on top. So what else is in the box? Of course, we need a charger. And it's a USB to USB Type-C charger. So we get USB Type-C. And our charger is a normal USB charger with an output of 5 volt 2 ampere, so a 10 watt charger. On top of the box, we can read what makes the HTC U12 Live special. We get a fingerprint sensor. Yeah! 6-inch to 18:9 aspect ratio display. So this is a resolution of 1080 by 2160 pixel. Should be enough. Android 8.1 and with HTC Sense. The HTC U12 Live is not an Android 1 device like the U11 Live. So no more Android 1. I have no clue how many updates there will be on this device. Two different colors. We get a 3600 mAh battery, which is decent. This is something I definitely like. We get a Snapdragon 636, should be sufficient. 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of storage, okay. We get a 60 megapixel camera and 5 megapixel for the depth information, no ultra pixel, and a 30 megapixel front facing camera. And this should be a dual SIM device. So let's check out the device itself. This is a blue color, feels definitely nice in my hand. It's a glass backside, but you can make music on the device or with the device. So first impression, nice feeling in my hand. Of course, 6-inch is a bigger device. On top, microphone and headphone jack. On the right side, we get volume buttons and the on-off switch. I hardly can reach the volume down button with my right thumb. With my left index finger, I can reach, nearly. Yes, I can reach the volume down button. Down here we get the speaker, we got stereo speaker sound, we get the speaker, USB Type-C and the microphone. And on the left side we get the SIM card tray and that's it. Fingerprint sensor on the back side. And let's see, I got already my SIM card here and we will do the setup directly in this video. So get your SIM card tray. Ooh, there was no SIM card tray in this video, in this press kit box. So it's dual SIM, it's combi SIM. We got one nano SIM card and another nano SIM card or a micro SD card. So we put the chip down, slide it back in, and then push the on-off button on the right side. Push it until you feel a vibration and the device should. There we go. You hear the vibration. We got the HTC logo and the Android logo on the button. First step, select our carrier or operator. Okay, APNs, yes, okay. Everything looks normal. So we got the HTC logo and it's still booting. Whoa! Oh, there we go. So first step, setup screen. Change the language. I just choose English, let's say States, I don't care at the moment. So let's go. Terms of use, okay, you have to agree. Then I can use my mobile network connection, but I just select my Wi-Fi network and enter my Wi-Fi password. Next step, sign in with Google, so enter your Google email address and your password. And then set up the fingerprint sensor. Yes, then we need a different type to unlock the device. Should we use the PIN, for example, for the startup? No, I don't want this. So I enter my PIN once. Then I have to confirm the PIN. And now I can set up the fingerprint sensor. It's located on the back side. Put your finger on it. The device will vibrate. Lift your finger and then just move it around every time you feel a vibration. So just move your finger around and then you are done. I can add another finger, and yes, I will do this because then it doesn't matter if I operate the device with my left or with my right hand. So now it's set up. We are finished here. And next step, there is the Google services. I can select and deselect every different point. You have to scroll all the way down, then hit agree. And then you can create or log into an HTC account. This is the same thing we see on Samsung, Huawei, Xiaomi devices, but I don't need this account at now, so I just say skip. I get the message that again what I'm missing out. Yes, I don't want to use it. Now I can personalize the device, give it a name, and then I can agree, opt in to share my precise location and share my personal usage data, but you don't have to do this. I just skip it. I don't want to share this information. And now I can choose popular apps that will be downloaded onto the device. I just deselect them all because no, thank you, no, I don't want it. That's it. I say finish. And we should be done. Yes, finishing setup, and we wait. And we are in the home screen, finally. So first step I will now check out is, what about the storage? How much free storage I still got? I use 70%, 53.31 gigabytes are free. So 11, nearly close to 11 gigabytes I've already lost. This is, okay, much, but on a 64 gigabyte device, I say if you got above 52, it's still okay. And I still think this will be plenty of storage for most of you guys, so that you still can use the dual SIM card for really daily usage and don't have to sacrifice this for more storage if you're using a micro SD card. So this is okay. Next step, brightness. Let's turn off the auto brightness and pull all the way up, or let's go into settings, say display, there we go. And this was a problem on previous HTC devices in the last 1.5 years. Even the flagships were not bright enough. This year, from the first impression, it's okay. Looks okay. It looks definitely okay from terms of brightness level, but this is something I will have to figure out. What about viewing angles? Yes, look, colors, viewing angles definitely look nice. I have no clue if HTC has finally put in a one-hand use UI here. And speaking of UI, this was not smooth at all. No, this is smooth. So we got blink feed here. So overall, it's HTC's HTC Sense. So this device should be fast. But the first, okay, maybe it's still setting up some apps in the background. But I, first impression, think it feels not that fast as other HTC devices. And I think this because HTC devices are, over all the last 4 or 5 years, were all the time one of the fastest, or maybe the fastest operating, of giving you the fastest operating feeling in the Android world. Maybe here the 636 is a little bit too slow, but I don't think so. These are just first impressions. So, which apps are pre-installed? Of course, we get the Google apps, Mails, Maps, YouTube. We get the Office apps and Drive. We get Calendar. We get some social apps, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, Facebook. We get some contact apps, productivity apps like Phone and File Manager. We see some media apps, camera, radio, sound recorder. Some tools, calculator, boost, flashlight, and it's so clean device. Fingerprint sensor, what's up with that? So we locate it on the back side, it works. Okay, this is maybe not the fastest, but it should still be plenty. If you got the device in your trousers or laying on the table, you grab it, you put your finger on it, you turn the device, or you lift it, and when you got the device, the display in front of your eyes, it should be activated. So yes, it could be faster. There are faster devices out there in terms of fingerprint sensors, but should be sufficient. So next step, what about the cameras? Allow weather, yes, sure. So cameras, location, okay. So tap to focus. We see dual camera, okay. Tap, tap, tap. This was okay, fast. Now let's activate HDR and see. Oh, look at that. Recording a picture. This is something we haven't seen in a long time. So this really takes a long time to storage the device. The picture, camera quality. Okay, the snap was okay. Well, no, oh, these are definitely not sharp pictures. And I did focus the focus. So this is first impression of the pictures. Not really. So let's check out the front-facing camera as well. Okay, let's get over here so that I can take one picture, and this is over here. This is a beauty, the selfie photo. Let's take another selfie. And I have to say, no, this is without the beauty. This is no, and it really detected my face. But this is something. And I'm not talking about the quality of the face, I'm talking about the quality of the picture. And this is, I'm not convinced that this is, first impression is not, that I'm not impressed. I'm not even satisfied. But let's switch over to video and settings, quality. We can go up to 4K. Yes, so just record a 4K video. I get a little bit closer to the device so that I can also check out the microphone and the speaker quality while recording. And so this should be it. So let's have a quick look. Device so that I can also check out the microphone and the speaker quality while recording. And so this should be a little bit closer to the device so that I can also check out the microphone and the speaker quality while recording. Okie dokie. So, video quality in 4K, I have to check this out under better lighting conditions, yes. But audio recording quality was decent, yes, I give the device that. And the speaker quality was okay. We got stereo speaker sound, but only maybe 10 to 15% of the volume comes out of the top. The other 90 to 85% come out of the bottom. So, first impression, yes, there are some ups, there are some downs. But first impression, I have to say it's okay. It's better, better mid-range device than HTC has presented in the last couple of 18 months or so. We got a full HD display, we got a decent Snapdragon built in. So these are definitely points I like. I like the speaker, audio, camera. Okay, they have to save money somewhere. You don't get the high-end quality cameras of the real U12 Plus, for example, but this device then costs double. You don't get any edge sensors or so, no, but you get a lot of other things. You get still a headphone jack, you get a big battery, hopefully it will last long. You get USB Type-C, you get NFC. You don't get an official IP rating, but HTC is telling us that this will last in the rain. We get stereo sound, so there are some points that are really in favor of this device. But the only thing that now is bothering me is a little bit performance here and there, because the setup was really slow. And the second thing, the camera quality of the speed of the camera of the back side and the quality of the camera of the front side. But these were just first impressions. But this is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.